e4, let's play e5, knight c6 to defend this pawn. He plays bishop to c4, let's play knight f6, and he goes for fried liver. Let's take the pawn on e4. If it takes, then we can play d5. Now let's play queen to h4 to target the pawn on f2. I think he will castle now. If queen to e2 or f3, then we can play knight to d4. Let's play knight to d4 to attack this queen and this pawn on c2. He gives this check. We can take with bishop because this does nothing. We can just simply slide to d8. Also, rook to f8 is an option. He has to save his queen. I think he is in trouble now. If queen to e3, then we can give a check for king, king and queen. Also, a knight on e4 and queen on h4 is attacking the pawn on f2. The pawn on f2 is only guarded by this queen on f3, which is under attack by our knight. So he gives a check. Let's go to king e8. Now we can play this move, attacking the pawn on f2. We can also play this move. Let's play this. Because if pawn takes, we give a check. And then we take white queen. I think black is winning here. I can take the rook. If it takes, I take the pawn on f2. White is in big trouble as it is down a knight and a rook. Now we give a check and gets checkmate on the next move. Yes. Let's rewind the game. e4, e5. He played knight f3. I played knight c6. Bishop to c4 and then we played knight f6. He played fried liver. We took the pawn on e4. The idea is if it takes with the knight, then we can play d5, walking the knight and bishop. But he took the pawn on f7 with his knight. We played queen to h4 to attack this pawn on f2. And here he should had castled, but he played queen to f3. Then we played knight to d4 to attack this queen and the pawn on c2. He gives a check by playing knight to d6. We took with bishop to prepare rook to f8. White gives an unnecessary check. Black plays king to d8 and white played bishop to b3. And then here I played rook to f8. And then white missed this move that I can actually take on g3 with my knight. If white takes with the pawn on f, then I give a check. And then if here, then first I take the queen with check, and bishop takes, then I take the rook.